This is Frank Skinner on
Absolute Radio.
The Midnight Beast are in the studio.
Hello.
Hello.
Three handsome young men.
Very kind of you.
Yeah, that's all right. That's my job, really. I said the same thing when we had W.H. Auden on, and he looked dreadful. And you've got your agents are with you in the corner.
Yeah,
You've got people.
yeah.
You've got fans next door looking through the window. What a life you guys lead.
Yeah.
So the average listener on Absolute Radio is a 38-year-old male.
Yeah.
So can you tell him who you are?
Yep. Well, I'm Stefan. That is Ashley and Drew sitting over there.
Hi.
Are you
and,
the spokes? Are you the leader?
Yeah, definitely.
Do they
yeah.
still have leaders? Bands?
Yes, and they can't talk.
Are you called a band, by the way?
I guess so.
Or a group?
I guess a band or
Okay.
a group. I don't know, a bit of everything.
So,
You're a mishmash.
but the
Turning
Midnight
the balls.
Beast, you're a phenomenon, are you not?
Well, it's been pretty exciting recently.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so,
It kind of blew up pretty quickly, so I guess that's.
How
what
did it begin for you guys?
We started with a parody of what was currently #1 at the time in December, which was Kesha's TikTok.
Oh,
and-
I know it. Well,
I know that
I love it.
And we
And you spoilt that with your jokes and snarly remarks.
yeah,
one.
we
They're
spoiled
laughing at the way
lyrics.
you were singing it.
Oh, okay.
No, I liked it. So, but yeah, and we did that, and then we started putting some original stuff up, and it got well received. So we threw in some more dance moves and started doing some live shows, and it's been exciting. So
But it's
far.
been... What is the timescale from the first sort of
it was-
YouTube moment?
6 months, yeah.
Yeah, the first one was December
Statsman.
14th.
You
Statsman.
are... You're a proper overnight sensation.
Can I just say I'm quite proud because we don't normally have people this cool on our show.
No.
You're the coolest people we've ever had on.
I'm not
No,
totally
we're
sure I
cool.
like
I
it.
don't think we're that cool, no.
We like to get people who are on the downward slope. That's our
Essex.
speciality. But don't be horrid. All the fun of the fair, don't forget that. So, so you're doing festivals at the moment.
Yep.
And I saw a clip. In fact, my girlfriend made me watch a clip. Now, for those of you who think, hold on, how old's his girlfriend? There's a reason for that, but we won't go into it. But so I watched it, and there was, proper screaming girls.
They were crying and fainting at the front.
Fainting?
That was the best thing about it. Just
What, the
crying
fainting?
girls, crying
You like
girls.
to see that? You like to see
I love
a-
seeing the
thing.
mascara run down their cheeks.
It's watching a young woman suffering for oxygen. That's what you like. Oh, no. Michael Hutchins, that's the 2 words I'm giving you boys as a warning. So that must be... I've no one... once there was a mouse in the auditorium, I got one scream. But how does... can you explain how... When did that start? When did you get your first scream?
Oh, I can't remember the first scream.
It was before this.
I
when
think
got
it
my
was-
first
Oh, I thought you always remembered your first scream.
The first scream.
Don't,
ever, or
savour
something.
these moments, because they won't scream forever. They'll get older, their voices will break. They'll growl.
It would just turn to a shout.
Yeah. Well, they were shouting. There was a woman very close to the camera on this clip, so went, Stefan! I love you, Stefan!
That was me, Frank.
Yeah.
In fact, we've just had a text in saying, I just talked to the Midnight Beast outside Absolute Radio. Can you ask Steph if he will marry me? From Charlie H.
Okay, so what do you think?
Yes, I will. Yeah, I'll do it.
Is that not Charlie Higson?
No!
Wouldn't it be
no,
great
it is,
now if,
yeah.
just for a prank, you married that person?
For real.
Do you remember what they looked? Was there a lot of people outside or just a few?
No, there's a few. There's a few.
Oh, I don't like
My
this girls
goddaughter's here. She's the
gathering.
best. She's in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, you're about to go on tour. Let's get that in early, because I don't want to leave and think, oh, I forgot to plug them, as it were.
Yeah, no, that's really exciting. We just announced our first headline tour, which is
What,
from...
just outside there?
yeah, just literally just... We decided...
Well, you need to do it in to a broader audience. Yeah, so when and where and all that?
Well, it starts on the 17th in Cardiff, yeah, and then the last date's on the 25th. And where's the last one?
Don't worry about that.
Manchester,
Just get in the
But
van.
yeah, exactly. Cardiff, London, Bristol,
But we just
Brighton.
had
Everybody's talking about pop music.
I like what he did with his hands when he did the tour dates.
They can't stop doing that with their hands.
I
the
know.
youths.
It's so
These
true.
days, yeah.
I love it.
wow.
The kids.
Well,
Sorry.
well, that's great. And and it's already sold out. Is that right?
We sold out 5 out of 6, and then we added a new date in Cardiff, and then we put extra tickets on sale for Brighton. They upgraded the venue.
So are they still? You can still buy tickets to see
can,
Midnight. You can. So
yeah.
there's still a few tickets left. So get out there? Is it mainly girls?
It is. Well, actually, we've been surprised quite recently because it was mainly girls, but then
At
actually,
Reading and Leeds, there was a lot of guys.
yeah, a lot of guys, and that's what we like to see.
You know, I haven't been surprised since the 80s. Youth.
This is Frank Skinner
Absolute.
Radio.
We are with Midnight Beast, who are as hot as you can get at the moment. They're wearing baseball caps. So, you know, there's a William Hague theme.
Yeah.
One of them's got a hooded top. I'm being
both.
confronted by a young man in a hooded top, and I'm not at all frightened. Brilliant. Sorry, Gareth.
We've got lots of texts for them.
We never get texts for guests.
I
We
know.
might have one or
We've got
two.
100 in for you.
You've actually the switchboard is.
Brilliant.
Yeah.
Do you have a switchboard for texts?
No. 1973.
Okay. They love a text. The youth, they love a text. This is the hardest thing about doing this show is that you can't text. Am I right? While it's on. As soon as the music starts, they all start texting.
Oh, yeah. And do you know, Frank, they use thumbs, these young ones, to text with.
I've heard that.
Yeah. We use our other fingers, and they use thumbs.
No, I have a mother of pearl dialer that I use.
on, Gareth.
We've had a text from Amber saying, "Tell the Midnight Beast I love them and that I love Drew. Pretty please marry me."
That's two proposals.
We've got two of
So
them
far.
married off.
Okay.
Yeah.
I want these. They need stability. I think. I think you need
Yeah.
to settle down.
Yeah, by marrying a fan who texts in a proposal. That sounds like stability.
Me and Laura got
Definitely.
together.
Oh, okay.
It's not. Ashley, you complete me. This is a text.
Is that you saying that, Gareth?
Is that you? Or-
Yeah.
Is that from the butcher out of Coronation Street? Ashley.
That's from Tally.
Okay.
That's funny that the fans
Thanks,
have
Tally.
started calling themselves Tally.
Anyway, that's enough of you. You're not the guest. Oh, yeah.
Exactly.
We'll come back. We'll come back
Enough
to
for
this.
me.
So, if one goes to see Midnight Beast, what should one expect?
Lots of costume changes.
Pom-poms.
Costume
Dances.
changes
Yeah.
you do, like Britney.
Yeah, just like Britney.
Is it a theme? Is there a theme to the show?
Oh, what themed costumes? Oh, I don't know.
Or
Really.
themed anything?
Themed anything. There's not really a theme yet.
No.
We might come up with one.
Well, don't come up with one on my say so.
There's kind of
Well, we might
per
now.
song, kind
Yeah,
of.
there's themes
Yeah,
per
there
song.
is.
Obviously,
There
there's
is.
themes per song.
It's very early, Frank. I'm
We've got
Okay, sorry.
lots of props as well,
right.
and backup
Too many.
dancers.
Props?
Yeah.
What kind of props?
Props. What kind of props have we
Pom
got?
pom swords.
Swords.
Just loads.
Pom poms and
loads
swords.
of props.
That's
Loads.
good.
A lot
That's
more.
for the
Bubble
Scottish.
machines
Swords,
as well.
yeah, bubble
machines.
machines.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brilliant.
Water
But
pistol.
mainly it's Screaming Girls is the main theme.
That's the theme.
Have you reached the point? You know, the Beatles used to say they couldn't hear themselves play because the screaming got that loud.
Yeah.
Have you reached that stage yet?
No.
Well,
They-
way
this-
to go.
But they
That's
didn't
what I
have
say.
monitors then. Like,
Yeah.
but now we got massive monitors
Yeah.
booming
Yeah.
in our faces, so we're okay.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
You know, I never thought of that. Monitors, I'll Google that. Oh, those are the people that bring the milk. No, you've done the odd gorilla gig as well. What is that?
That's like turn up,
You just,
turn up and play.
we
just
did that
straight
in
away.
Brighton. We just literally
But not
said
at
where
not
we're
at
gonna
a venue. You just
No.
in the street or
And it's
whatever.
yeah,
By the beach.
and
by
it's
the
kind of
beach.
announced that morning as well.
Yeah.
Like
You just give them the
officially.
time, like,
Obviously,
that
we've
day.
planned it a little bit.
So how do you announce a thing like that?
On
we-
Twitter.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Twitter.
Heard of Twitter?
That's what the young
I
people
have
do.
heard of
Sorry, I just.
You can.
Oh, right
Meow.
now,
Get
Twitter,
out.
you know, I taught a putty cat. No, because you did one in Brighton, didn't you? Which actually, I mean, I couldn't believe this. You announced it that morning.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
turned up on the beach,
On the beach. Yeah.
expecting how many people? I mean, honestly.
I'm pretty
would
sure.
be good.
I thought we were going to have 40 there. I was
Yeah,
trying to
40,
think
50.
if we could make it work with 40, that would be good.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're already making Gareth jealous. 40. But how many turned up?